You ready? Good evening to you all. Okay. So, I did say, turn the volume up on my headset. I did say last week that I was going to do some more Euro Truck because I don't do enough of it, as well as I would be looking for the Eddie Stobart stuff. Mr. Dev, how are you, sir? Are you well? We'll turn the volumes up in here as normal. So I've managed to find this, which is a skin, and I did say if I use it I would give a shout out to the person that made it, which is Paulie. So the Eddie Stobart stuff at the moment is far and few between. A lot of it doesn't work, it crashes the system, so I managed to find one that doesn't crash the system. It's a made up, yes, Emily Page, it's a made up Eddie Stobart skin, but it's the best I can get at the moment. I have got two others installed, but I didn't get chance because I've been busy doing other things. I got bored today and I thought to myself, I was looking at my stream and I thought, you know what, titles need changing, this needs doing, that needs changing. So I just went ahead and did it and created this, which is a totally different look now on how I do things. I need to just adjust my camera. Look, if I look tired, I've had an hour. So if I click this and click that, camera goes in focus. God damn, 50, look at you. So that's what I've done. Just been playing around, making things look a little bit warmer. I thought when I looked at it, things looked a little bit stale. And what do they say? A change is as good as the rest. So let's have a look. I have got YAH-READY. It makes you look younger. Now you see that. I'm still getting over this cold, guys. As much as that is, I thought you would an image of a girl. Well, you see, where that comes from, Empire, is what's in your head. So what you need to do is focus more on the real world and not get yourself put away. That might be the best thing for you to do. Thank you very much for that, YAH-READY. Nice new look. So it does look nice. I did look at it, and you see, if you look at what I've done, if you look at what 50 has done, they are warm, inviting Twitch colours. Because when I was looking into it, I was reading things and it was, you need warm, inviting colours.
Is ready for stream. Yeah, watch it.
YAH-READY, thank you very, very much for that outstanding host, sir. So let's go and have a look at my trailer. Oh no. Oh, come on, 50. I was already... My pedals aren't working. My God! You know, don't you love this game? Don't you love the game? Boogieson, how are you? 50 has an issue straight away. Well, that's working. But my pedals don't seem to be working. Oh, do you know something? I am so annoyed today. 50's pedals are not working, so I cannot move the truck. I wouldn't think to check anything, because it was all working fine today. But let me work out what is going off here. 1 second. Don't you just love this game? Oh dear. Don't you just love it? I love you, Empire. I love it. Never around, but always ready to make comments. Lovely. Absolutely brilliant, mate. So, the pedals aren't working. Don't know why. Steering's working, look, but the pedals aren't working. You see, the steering's working fine. New Belgian guy, hello, 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 hello. I've got a problem at the moment and I don't know why, so let me just check something before I get going. Pedals are not working. Why? Why? Everything else is running. Yeah, it's all plugged in, mate. It's all plugged in. I'm just going to check everything's in correctly because I know the wheel's on its way out because it is a very old wheel. So I will have a look. Everything seems to be okay. Power's working. Everything else is on. So I have no pedals. I'll restart it. That might be what it might need. Oh, god damn! Everything was working fine earlier on when I checked it all and loaded the skin. So I don't know. Let's try again. Let's 50 try again. Ah, there we go. You see? Just a dodgy connection. You see, this is the difference with having an old wheel. There we go. Let's just check everything. Yep. I'm very sorry that I've ruined your fun there, Empire. Right, okay, so that's working. Let's see what we can do now. Oh, we are off. So now, this is what I've managed to do. It happens sometimes, yeah. It's an old wheel. It's the Logitech. So the idea is, let's turn the volume on. I am eventually going to have to start looking at getting a new wheel, whether I want to or not, because they're lovely wheels. And I've actually got a trailer, if you look at it now, that has got a physics mod built in it. Expecting to see a donation bar go from... I doubt if that'll ever move. Honestly, I doubt if that'll move. And I'll be like you. £300? I doubt it very much, mate. I doubt that very much. I don't believe in donation goals. I've only ever done one, and I'd never do another one. So I'm going to just pull up here and show you what this skin is, and you'll look at this. I'll show you this skin. Let's have a look. Turn that off. Okay. So what we've done, look at this. It's a trailer owned skin as well. So I will always have this in my trailer package along with the ones that I have to thank Dev over and over again. DevX made me some trailer skins and they were absolutely... Hi, there is a follow for having an Eddie Stobart truck. Thomas, thank you very, very much. You see, this is what I miss. This is what I miss because I know that there are people out there that love to see the Eddie Stobart, and I have so missed doing this, the Eddie Stobart stuff. So I haven't... Oh, do you know I haven't run as well? I'm going to have to start this again. I haven't run my camera, my external camera mod as well. So if you look at the trailer, it's Eddie Stobart Limited, Express Haulage, Telephone, Carlisle. Okay. So that's it. Cumbria, which is one of their bases. So there you go, look. I have a truck collection of 42. But is it the Eddie Stobart skins though? Because I have been struggling to find those that will work. That's what I'm missing. Those that will work. Chop, Sue Lewis, and the news. Thank you very, very much for your host again, coming in with you and your viewer. Because that's what I need to do. I'm going to look for other Eddie Stobart skins, and I will do this because look, that looks nice. I do have to say. So let's get connected, and we'll try and get a job going. Let's hope my wheel doesn't pack up halfway through the game. I'm gonna... Oh, that's going to be another cost for me now. There we go. Another cost for 50. There we go. We are connected. No problem, Dev. Let's get those lights turned. I'm on high beam. 50 is on high beam. So there we go. I will show you the mods that I am running a little bit later because I have installed a trailer pack as well. There we go, look guys. How nice does that look? I'm just making sure that I've got all the colours. Let's turn the bacons off, eh? We don't need the bacons, do we? No, we don't need the bacons on. So let's go and pick a job. Let's pick a job. Let's pick something of interest. I also have a signature from one of the drivers. Wow, from off the TV, and I on real life. Oh, brilliant. No, that's good. That is good. I will show you what I have got. If you are an Eddie Stobart fan, you will know what this is. I have the Eddie Stobart. You see, I do have the stuff because I love Eddie Stobart too. So there you go. We are the same, me and you. We are the same. I'll just put that back. Where I live, I have an Eddie Stobart. We call it the Eddie Stobart graveyard. Refrigerator trailer, yeah. We have an Eddie Stobart graveyard where he has got something in the region of 300 to 400 trailers just all lined up, ready to go. Let's have a look where we're going. I want to pick something from here, don't I? Let's have a look. Smoked eel. That's a nice job. We can go across the water, or we can go back to where we are. I want something. Let's have a look. Cambridge to... Okay, look at this. We can go Cambridge to Carlisle, which is a home. We can go through England. Is it worth going through England? Is it worth going through England, or do we go over the water? I think we should go over the water myself, personally. London, Southampton, Stuttgart. Yeah, we can do that one. That's a nice run. I've had the DVD box set of the TV series too. I used to watch it. I did used to watch it because I thought it was quite interesting. That's where I learnt about all the names that he's given to the trucks and about the family and everything, which is nice. So we've got Stuttgart. We won't go to Swansea, Southampton. We'll go to Stuttgart and then we'll take one. So that's a nice, decent run. We'll do that one. And now, because I haven't done this for a while, I have to learn what to do. 50 has to learn what to do. Let's get back inside. Okay. Right. Let's go. I'm going to get that a bit. That's too large, don't you think? I think that's too large, that one. Yeah, that's okay. All right, we are off. No rush today, guys. Nice and steady. Nice and steady drive. Can't see that sat nav with my eyes. God damn. I tell you what, that sat nav is incredibly small down there. I can't see that. I think we are in... Oh, we're in the next one. I will look out for a truck skin mod. Oh yeah, and if you can see... Yeah, I'd like that. I think we are in here. Here we go. Okay. The Stuttgart. Let's take that job. And I am running as well. To make life difficult for me, I am running the mod. There we go, that's where we've got to go. I am running a mod as well, guys, that takes away the great big sticker. We'll try and get this. I wouldn't say necessarily followed Eddie Stobart, but I've been incredibly interested in him for a long time, to be fair. A very long time. Because he's one of his bases is round about the Sutton area, Sutton in Ashfield area. To find out where I'm going here. Can I get further back? Right, just need to swing this around. This is going to be a real maneuver. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's accept that. Turn the engine off. I'll accept that one, and let's get it loaded. Here we go. Can you explain who Eddie Stobart is? Because I've never heard of them. New Belgian guy. Eddie Stobart is a... I'll just do this and we'll explain who Eddie Stobart is. Eddie Stobart is a... started off with a few trucks in England, just a small haulage company, and built it into a massive haulage empire where they do freight, they have aeroplanes, they have trains, and theoretically now they're more or less all over the world. It was a family-run business from the beginning. I think there was, you might be able to correct me on this, Thomas, but I think there were 3 brothers, or I think his father started it originally and the 2 brothers took over. From what I'm aware, and I'm not 100% on this, I think the whole of the brothers and the father are all dead now, and it's run through the rest of the family, but I'm not quite sure on that one, because I know the last remaining brother died probably, I think it was either 3 to 4 years ago. But is William, I don't know if William's still alive though, Thomas. That's what I'm not sure about. Okay, so that's my knowledge of them anyway. And I could be wrong. Okay, so let's go drop this load off. It's just a famous haulage company in England. That's all it is, New Belgium. That's all he is. Is the sound too loud? I think it's a bit loud, isn't it, guys? Let me just turn the sound down just a little bit. Just a tad, so that when I go outside, the trailer's not too loud. There we go. I'm also running the Jazzy Pack painted. I'm running the Jazzy Pack painted trailers as well. I thought I was just going to try that to see how it would run. I think I'm also running the Jazzy Pack motorcycle. If I see a motorbike, then I know it's running. The Jazzy Pack motorcycle pack as well. How? Do you know what I love about this game? How do I hit a vehicle? Oh, come on, guys. The AI don't seem to realise that when you're driving an articulated lorry, you are supposed to give way. They don't realise that. They seem to think that they have the right of way. And 50 is going to try this evening to stick to the speed. There we go, look, there's the Jazzy Cat packs, look, which is giving me real haulage. It gives the AI real, what you call it, real haulage companies. That's what it does. So that seems to be working okay. We'll see how long it runs for, because I do believe I'm going to get issues. I always get issues running this game. Eddie the guy was the founder. That was the father. The father was the founder, I know that. He passed away and is now overtook by his brothers William and Bubba, still alive. I thought one of them passed away. I know one of them passed away. I was always under the assumption one of the brothers passed away. I could be wrong. Can I talk with you? Would love to. Probably one time you can, but not while I'm streaming, because that's going to be a very difficult thing to do at the moment. Yeah, I do like the way these yeah, I thought one had passed away. So the other brother's still alive then. That's good. That's okay. So we've got a 14-hour journey. 648 miles. Well, I'm doing 47. Do you know something? I should have picked a truck that has got a lot larger display. I wear glasses, guys, if you didn't know. And I can only just make out that is saying 50. My God. That is one small display. I should have looked for something that's got a larger display on it, but I think when I stream this again, I'm going to try and pick a different truck, because them digits, I can't see any of them. They're all blurred to me. So I don't know how I'm going to get on here. I think I'm doing 50. I think that says 52. Let me just try that. Yep, it says 53 now. I'm going to struggle to see that. Whoa. But it's all good. So yeah, it's a nice, if you want to Wikipedia it or something, there is a nice there's a nice thing about the family and how they started up and everything. So right now I'm doing 60. I know, and it's hard, Dev. You know what it's like. I might as well stay here because I'm heading over to London, to be honest, because I'm trying to see them dials and they are incredibly small, and as a truck you are supposed to be in the slow lane. We are not going over to the M25. Oh, we are heading over to the M25. 50 did a good thing there, guys. This truck that I've loaded in comes with its own physics, and you can actually see the cab bobbing and doing its thing, which is nice. Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's right. One of the sons was the one that helped expand it so that they went into the freight haulage and things like that. Just did the Wikipedia. Yeah, I know I was right on some of these. I've got to move over. So we're both on the same lines there, Thomas, which is good. Right, let me get the speed up on this thing and then I'll put cruise control on, because we've got a fair distance to go. There we go. We'll cruise at 51. But yeah, I've always kind of been fascinated in lorries, you know, things like that. I love where I work, there's a guy that delivers for farm foods, and I love to watch him when he pulls up and he's reversing the vehicle in and things like that, and he's incredibly good. And where I work, the back area, it's such a tight area to get. My 2-year-old nephew is watching. Oh, okay, what's his name? I will give a shout out for Dev's 2-year-old nephew. I don't mind doing that. I will even give him a 50+ welcome. Brilliant. So, for Dev's 2-year-old nephew, hello.
You ready?
And that is for you. Hello. How are you? Hello. Oh, he's got the same name as me. Hello, Stephen. And he spells it the same way as me, PH. Hello, Stephen. How are you? I don't need to indicate to come off here, but you do, don't you? Hello, Stephen. How are you? And welcome to the 50 Plus Gamers stream. So far, so good. Oh, you see, I've got random effects turned up very high. Because I like to see, I just like to see things happening at the side of the road. Because if you've ever noticed, guys, when you're going down the motorway, you know that you're always going to see a car pulled up, or somebody changing a tyre, or the police have pulled somebody over. Now, you ain't going to get through there, are you? We have a bridge hype. Okay, nice move. You know what? Let's do this right. Let's pull in. I have played OMSI, and I have I used to have issues, Thomas, when I used to play OMSI, and that's why I don't really stream it or play it so much. I've got Bus Simulator. I've got all the bus simulators, to be fair. I was going to get the Coach Simulator, but I thought no. I love playing Fernbus. But again, Fernbus is another one of those games that it's very taxing on certain PCs. I can run it quite well, but there's always some sort of an issue with the graphics and whatever it is. And I've got a reasonably powerful graphics card, but not one of the best. So I don't stream that a lot either. One thing I didn't look at, guys, was my fuel. Why does 50 never look at his fuel? Let me see if I can find out what's going off with my fuel here. Is it? I think it's that one. Oh, there we go. Let me just have a quick look at my fuel. Oh, I'm okay. Fuel's not too bad. So I should be okay on fuel anyway. I love it. Download a Yorkshire mod. Okay. Okay. Well, before long, we'll get the autumn mods that will be coming out and things like that, so we'll be able to download those and have a look at that. I just love the Eddie Stobart stuff, and I don't know what it is. I really do, look. I just really like the Eddie Stobart stuff. I'm drifting over, driving. Look at the physics on this vehicle. Just watch this trailer. Look at that. How it moves. I love that. That is brilliant. That is so good. Are we coming off? Oh, I love the way this messes up for me. No, we're going straight. No, we're coming off here. There we go. No problem, sir. Oh, don't want to get stuck. Come on. Come on. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy's back, guys. Jimmy is here. Jimmy is crazy. You would like to see the trailer cartwheel down the motorway. Okay, guess what? That ain't gonna happen. As much as you would like to see that, it is not going to happen, sir. Honestly. I'm trying my best to drive sensibly. Simulators are to be treated like simulators, you see. That's the difference. Treat a simulator like a simulator. Treat a simulator like you would treat your wife. I shouldn't have really said that because I know how you treat your wife. That's... My God, that is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. To see 50 fly out. That is wrong. That is so wrong that you can even think like that. I don't know, honestly. Some people, the youth of today. Well, the traffic seems a bit aggressive today for a start. So we're heading down, I think is it Dover we're off to? I think we're heading off to the ferry now. We've got a bit of a ferry journey anyway to do. Channel Tunnel. Wonderful, that's where we're heading. The Channel Tunnel. Yes, I have Discord. If Dev, could you just give him a link to Discord for me if you don't mind? Difficult when I am driving to do all these things. Thank you. Oh, cheers, Em. Wow, I thought you're still streaming, aren't you, Empire? Is building the land that time forgot.
The 50 plus game is ready for stream.
Cornish, thank you very, very much for that, host, sir. Okay. I have eyes on the back of my... It looks like it. Jeez. Because I know that you're still streaming. I thought, you're building the world that time forgot. Okay, let's have a look how this turns up. It keeps saying invalid. Bear with me. Bear with me. I will do one for you right now. Try that one. If you try that one, that should let you straight in. Cornish, how are you? Let's get some lights on here as well. Okay, it says 19. It's 19 miles an hour. 50 is doing far more than that. Still says invalid. Well, it shouldn't do because I've just literally done that from the main screen. So it's probably something you're doing because it can't be invalid. I've literally just done it. I'm not setting it to never expire, Thomas. I will never do that. If I've just done it, you should be able to get back in. So whatever you're trying to do, it ain't going to work. You definitely should be able to get in, because every time we post it to other followers and everybody else, they get straight in. I had somebody join last night, so it's something you're doing, sir. That's all I can say. I would never send a password or anything like that saying never expire. You wouldn't do it. We are not old cronies here, you know, sir. I've got a sun visor, right, and the glare on that from the sun, I don't know what my visor's doing. Cornish, how are you anyway? Welcome to the stream, Cornish. And I know that you are an absolutely fantastic lover of Euro Truck. I know that because I've watched you play this so many times. Right, so let's get off. We've got 10 hours to go, so it wasn't a very long journey. So you are Michael. Hello, Michael. How are you? So when you join Discord, which you should be able to do, you will have a limited time, and then you will be made up to a squad member. So I must be clicking the link the wrong way then. Because all I'm doing is clicking join, which is right. You click join, and that's all you should do. Jordy! Oh, Chops away! Coming in with 100 bits. I'm going to give you one of these. This will go out for you, Chopsuey.
You ready?
Thank you very, very much for that. Hi, Grandpa! Oh, dear. It's getting dark. Hi, Grandpa. That's all you ever say to me. I'm not reading anything. I am not reading nothing. If you refer to me as Grandpa, I am not reading anything. My streams are going well. Your streams are going brilliant, mate. I've been watching you. When you stream, I love to watch it. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Your streams are going great, sir. Do not change anything. I'm just loving these new the trailer pack as well. Hey 50, please could you check DM? Yes, okay. Oh, you always get me to check stuff when I'm driving. Always. Right, just bear with me. Honestly, he always gets me to check stuff when I'm driving. Hey 50, could you ask? I will. Okay. When is he doing it? Now I've got to click all these buttons and look up. When is he doing it? Well, the idea is I don't want to pull over because it's time. I always lurk, Cornish. You know me. It's very important for all the farm sim world. But I'm not a farm sim world person. Ah, now, Michael, I have just seen you appear in my Discord. So whatever you've done, Michael, you've done it right. Which means whatever you were doing it wrong. Because you've just joined. So before long, you will automatically, when you've been in the Discord for a bit of time, you will get up to a squad member. Now, look, I'm not part of the farming sim world, am I? But I don't mind helping people out. I really don't. So because it's Johnny, and I like to watch Johnny Creevy, I will do my best. But when is he doing this? And if I miss turnings because I'm trying to read what's going off here, I'll blame Geordie Byron. Now? Oh, okay. So if he's doing it now, I'll probably host him when I finish. So we're hosting Johnny Creevy when we finish. We've been told, guys. We have been told we are hosting Johnny Creevy. We don't have no say in it. We just do as we are told. So squad members, to the attention. Johnny Creevy. Oh dear. But yes, Geordie, to help you out, not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. It's okay that you're in Johnny's stream more than you're in mine, but it's okay. I will host him for you. Oh God, I will definitely host him just because it's you. Now, enough of Johnny. Let's get back to 50th Street. Okay, so we are 9 hours and 18 minutes in. Thanks, 50. Yes, you know I'd do it. Come on, it's not a problem. 399 miles to go. Do you know what I was going to say? I was going to say 399 nautical miles to go, because I'm that used to flying now. I'm so used to flying, it's horrible, in fact. Dear. I tell you what I thought was which was very good service today. If you are not aware, I have had a dripping tap for the past... Oh dear. Oh, Mr. T! Can we have a shout out for this outstanding streamer as well, guys?
One show love, 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 one show love.
He was literally throwing all these love hearts in the stream the other day.
One show love, one show love, one show love, one show love, one show love.
I've got to move over quickly here. I've got to go quickly.
One show love, one.
Nice one, Mr. T. I thought you were streaming tonight anyway. I thought you would be streaming. Thank you very much, Dev. Yeah, wanted a break. I always ask the question as well, and obviously you found your niche market now, which is good, because I always said I noticed that you've changed a little bit. You've been doing your farms, and then you've had that little bit of a break, because I've always said, I personally, and this is just me, I could not stick to, oh gosh, slip of the gear there, look. I could not stick to playing one game continuously. I just couldn't do it. But I know you love farming. I used to love when you did your trains. I think that's when I first found you, when you used to do your trains. That's when I used to love. I like to mix up farms, trucks and trains, which is good. No, that's good. That's good. I like to mix up trains. No, I don't do trains. Farms. No, I don't do farms. I just like to mix it all up. If I can. I just like to mix the whole thing up. Does 50. Here we go, Mr. T, for you. Farming sim hype. There we go. I just love to mix it all up, because it's all good. And let's have a look, guys. Eddie, look at this. Now that looks nice. Eddie's on the road again. This is all good. Can somebody do me a favour and keep a check on my fuel gauge, because I am so bad. More bailing. Oh yeah. Oh God, you know it. I tell you what I did enjoy. When I was watching you using the GPS, that GPS mod that you were trying to use. Because like me, You didn't give up. As much as it was stressing you out, you kept on, and you kept on until you got it. Which is what I like in anybody who's doing something. Planes, Trains and Automobiles. That's a good film. That was a good film. But yeah, I like that. When I watch some of these people and they're doing the GPS and everything, I always think, is it not classed as cheating? I always say, is it not classed as cheating when you're using a GPS on a small field, Mr. T? I know they use the GPS on the large fields in Australia and America. No, as all mechanics have it. Okay, to be fair. Which is good then. It won't be long before farmers it'll all be autonomous. I can see that. Where all it will be is robots doing the fields. Can't wait for that. There we go, guys. We have got something going off there. We have got Eddie on the road, which is all good. Oh, I have to stay in lane. Stay in lane 50. Stay in lane, sir. No problem, sir. Thank you very, very much for those bits. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get some speed up here. I can only go 56. I think I have got the vehicle. Right, so we've got, I'm going to move over slightly. Roadwork hype. Seven hours 45 to go, guys. I'm trying to look at my fuel as well. Keep a check on my fuel for me. And we're going through Luxembourg. You see, I'm driving with high beam on, which is something you really wouldn't do. I only do that so you guys can actually see the road. Because I seem to have this thing where every time I get behind this wheel, it goes to night time. Which, looking at that, what time are we at? We're at coming up to 1:45. So it should be it should be a daylight parking round about 7, 8 in the morning. Yeah, just add on to that, about 7 in the morning. But we'll see how we go. Now I need to be on alert so that I can at least fill up probably about a couple of hours out. I need to be looking at filling up. That's what I need to be doing. I'm trying to keep a check on my speed. You see, what I like about this as well is if you do play it as a simulator rather than just driving like a, I'm going to say this and I hope he is watching, rather than driving like Mr. C. I'm about to give myself a round of applause for that, because that is brave to say that with him not being here. It's kind of an interesting game when you look at it, in the sense that sticking to the speed limit, making sure you're using your indicators at the right time. Do you get what I mean? Stability of the vehicle, not getting no fines. It's kind of good, and I'm absolutely loving those trailers, because when I'm looking over, fuel monitor. Oh, thank you, Dev. Wonderful. Oh dear. And that's what I find is the best. How you doing, Mr. T? That's what I find is the best at the moment. So, right. What are we doing here? So we're kind of speeding a little bit, guys, but you know, we're still doing okay. We are still doing well. Right, what have we got here? Lee, Luxembourg. And we have got Little Paddy. Thank you very, very much for the follow. You will be notified very soon, sir. Okay, right. You ready? All good, sir? So now I've got in my head, I have to start, Mr. T, you can help me with this now. I have to start now looking for a new steering wheel. With everything else that I've got going off, I have to start looking for a new steering wheel because my steering wheel is very slowly on its way out. I'm getting bad connections now, which I got today. I don't know if it was the game or the steering wheel, but to be fair, I need something now. Things are getting old like me. And you know what it's like. No! What was that? Mr. T, what did you... Don't forget in my channel, it's very particular, you know. Let's have a look what you did. Oh, you didn't do anything. All you put was G29 or a G20. I think I'll go for the G29 though. I'll bring you... You'll be back in 20 seconds. Should I bring him back in, guys, or should I leave him? Or can a mod deal with that for me? I'm trying to... Could be the streamer being rough. Oh, Cornish, come on. Never. Never. I don't know why it's took you out for that, because I've turned everything off. I thought you looked 21. Gav, how are you, sir? Now you see, I'm trying to get Mr. T back in. Gav, how are you, sir? So we are 6 hours in at the moment. I'm good, to be fair. Not too bad at all. I think the good lady's just going to be coming in soon because the dogs have started to go a little bit. Too much mud running. I don't think I'm doing too bad. I'm trying to look at the screen at the top, and then for me to work a lot of the commands out, I have to go to that one. So that's what I was trying to do, you see. I was trying to turn off some of the restrictions because I've got it linked to Twitch. So what it does, I think it may have been that. Thank you very much. All you needed to do though, Dev, was just click on it and then purge him straight back in. I just couldn't get to it. Right, so looking at my fuel, we're okay. I'm going to get fuel at the next station. Now I've said that, I guarantee there will not be another station. I guarantee it. We're not speeding, so we're doing okay. Sorry about that, Mr. T. I would never like to keep you out my channel, you know that. We have a random effect here. Oh, I was supposed to be on that side of the road. Oh, the game. I was supposed to be on that side, guys. Over there, look. For some reason, I'm supposed to be over there. Now, I know you would never do that. It's not that. I think it's just the fact that... Oh, 50. I'm going to have to go all the way up to travel all the way back down. Oh, the game. The game. Looks like we'll be coming back down this road very soon, guys. Talking. So it just goes to show you when you're talking in real life. I love it. Right, I always do this. Move over so that vehicles coming off the slip road can come out. There we go. There we go. I'm just trying to work out how far I've got to go to come back. Oh, here we go. Look, I can see where I've got to turn around. It's actually... Oh, I've got to go up. There we go. Don't you just love roundabouts? Right, let's go. Thank you. So what was that? Little... Don't accept requests. Sorry. Asking for a request for? Right, the good lady's in. The dogs have let me know. There we go, look. There we go. I'm going to have to pull up anyway because she'll want to talk to me. I'll come over to you in a minute. It's hard for me to when I've got this on. I'm going to tell you about it. It was alright, it was a decent guy, you know. Yeah, that's how we got a new tab. I'll tell you, let me tell you in a minute. Right, so we have to come off here. Yes, the boss is home. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the boss is home, believe you me. As much, we always have this conversation. We always have this conversation when she comes in, every single time. Every time. You know that if you keep the good lady right, you have an absolutely amazing life, and you know that, guys. And I don't care what fella out there goes, I'm not having my missus boss me about or tell me what to do. Guess what? I won't do it on the stream, but to them, because it's a load of rubbish. Yeah, she works, well, not, she does normally, Mr. T. This is early for her. Her normal shift is 7:45, 7:45. That's her normal shift. And then there are odd occasions where she will do a 10:10. And then there are occasions where she will do a sleep, which means she's there from 10 in the morning right the way through till 10 the following day, which is a sleep for her. But she gets paid extra for that, so she doesn't mind doing them. Yeah, happy wife, happy life, guys, and you all know that. And to be honest and truthfully, I always say this, there's nobody looks after me like she does. Nobody. I'm going to go through the telepass. Can I go through the telepass? I think that's what that thing is there. But the trailers that you're seeing, guys... No, I didn't get it. The trailers that you're seeing in front are all on the Jazzy Pack painted. He's got quite a few. It's the Jazzy Pack painted real trailer pack, which gives all the trailers real company names, which kind of, to me, gives the game a little bit more authenticity. Oh, that's a big word, isn't it, for 50? Authenticity. I don't know where that came from. Don't ask me where that came from, because I couldn't spell it. Let's put it that way. But it came out quite good, didn't it? 50 can think quite quick on his feet. Authenticity. I like that. I do like that. Yeah, he does. There's quite a bit, you know. I've also got, I haven't, do you know what? I don't think I've got it running. I've also got the Jazzy Pack motorcycle pack as well, which looks good, but I don't think that's running at the moment because I haven't seen a motorcycle yet. I'm going to have to look at that one. Right, I've got to pull over for a minute because the good lady's come downstairs now, and it will take me less than a few minutes just to have a quick chat. So 50's going to pull over here. I've got to be quick as well because I don't want to be late. Let's put hazards on. Let's put my beacons on as well. I will be 2 minutes, guys. Let's turn that off as well. And let's show you the vehicle from outside. There we go. Not be long, guys. You would have done that, wouldn't you? Ride 50 is back. You don't need to spell it as long as you can say it. Well, that's what I say about a lot of things. Okay, let's get back inside. Let's get this thing sorted out. Turn that off, that off. Don't roll back on a hill, 50. Now, this is nice because the hill start. Oh, we are off. JX, how are you? See, the difference with this is when you turn your... that should be okay. Let's just get that set. Wonderful. There we go. Let's get off. Welcome to the stream, sir. Right, did we lose much time there? If we do, we can blame the good lady for that. We'll blame the good lady for all the time that was lost there. What we did, I tell you what's quite a good thing. We've got home serve, and we just had the tap that was dripping. That's all we had, and we thought we're paying to home serve anyway. Ah, yes, Dev, thank you for that. But we'll get at the next fuel station. I think there's one down here. Look. Well, it says rest, but I don't know about any fuel. So what we did, the guy came out today to have a look at the tap, and they have this policy where if they can't fix something and you are paying to them, they will replace it for you. So theoretically we've got a whole new functioning hose tap and everything for the kitchen for nothing. Well, say for nothing. Probably for the fee that we've been paying for the past 2 or 3 years that we've never claimed on. Thank you for that, Dev. That was very well spotted. I'm so bad when it comes to fuel though, guys, I have to be honest. So bad. Okay. Let's turn this off. We are getting fuel now. See, there are people that say it would be nice if... Wait, it's not a very large tank then, is it? That's what the problem is. It's not a large vehicle anyway, but there are people that say it would be nice if you could see the guy get out and kind of fill the vehicle up, but then in another breath, what do you want? Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's get out of it. We've got 4 hours, 4 minutes. And just so that you're aware now, guys, it's amazing how my good lady works, and I love to talk about her a lot. Not because I love her, because it's something else. She's just finished work, and guess what? She's on the phone again. What? She's on the phone to 960. She's on the phone again to work. Make it like Fernbus. Open the door, walk out. They could do that, but then again, open the trailer door, fill the trailer with actual topple over on you. There's a lot they could do. Is it Jack or Jake? I think your name is. I think that's how it would come across. Jax. Just want to get it right. That's all. So again, I was saying, she's on the phone, and she will be on the phone. I guarantee she will be on the phone through the whole duration of my stream. Jake, I was right. Thank you. And I always say, it's amazing what women find to talk about, because she'll be on the phone talking away. No. Right, I did the right move there. She'll be on the phone talking away, and believe it or not, she'll go back to work and still find something more to speak to them about. Me, I'm a bloke. Probably only say something to my fellow colleagues unless it's necessary. Now, looking at the time, I was probably right. Well, I was way out on the time because it looks like we will get there round about 3 onto that. You're then looking, we'll get there round about 11 o'clock. Oh, I've got to go down here. Whoa there. That was a bad move. That would have got me literally banned as a driver. To cross all those lanes, not good. Not good. Cornish, if you're there, I've never seen you do anything like that, Cornish. Oh, we've got another Eddie. Oh, we've got another Eddie trailer. Nice. That's one of mine, that is. That's one of my owned trailers. So I wonder where he's off. The only Eddie Stobart trailers you will see in here will be on my owned trailer pack. Johnny, how are you? Arrest that man, reckless driving, throw him in the slammer. How are you, matey? Right, so we're on, it says 80 there, so we're still going over. Right, now it's gone to 50. And I haven't considered doing good. Nice one, Johnny. I haven't even considered looking at pro mods. Because at the moment, I can't keep up. I don't like... I contradict myself a lot, guys. I don't like the fact that I have to keep changing things every so often. That's what I don't like. And if you look at the content at the game, JTCC, hello, hello, hello. If you look at the context of the game now, it's getting quite good. Pro Mods is good, and Pro Mods is absolutely amazing. You've got to give it that. Let's turn these lights off because that's giving me more glare. But I kind of keep thinking, oh, I don't know. I want to, I don't want to, you know. I'm still working on trying to get the trailer in traffic. I wouldn't worry about that so much, Dev. I tell you what I would like you to work on for me. Trying to get it in ATS. I would love those them same trailers in ATS. That's what I would love. Because the next time I stream, I will be streaming ATS. And looking at the old trailers, compared to the ones that you've done in ETS, they are very outdated. They are very, very outdated. So look, I know that the job that you do is incredibly time consuming. It's not that I'm in a rush for them, but get them done as soon as you bleeding can. I mean, get them done in your own time, which is quick, and then I can get them streamed, which is as soon as you can. Yeah, if you can do the same ones, I haven't got a problem. Even keep the Halloween one there, because all it means is that every occasion Halloween drops, I can just do a journey in that one, which is nice, because I love that skin. Because I've worked it out now that all the trucks, trailers, they work perfect. I'm trying to work out what issue I had. I think I did find it. I think it was to do with the graphics mod that I was running. That's what was giving me the issue. Hey, 50 is really speeding now. Let's just slow this down. We've got... There we go, look guys. Show you this. Random effect. Oh, look at the front end on that. Woo, dear. May I say the trailer you're carrying? When and only when are you safe? Let's read that again. May I see the trailer you're carrying? No, yeah, okay. I'll show you the trailer. I ain't got a problem with that. It's an Eddie Stobart, Jake. Just bear with me and I will try my best. 2. There we go. There's the trailer, sir. Eddie Stobart. And it's a trailer owned package. It's not one that will be out and about. I've actually added it to my own trailer package. So it means that if ever I'm doing an Eddie Stobart run, it will always be in that trailer. And that was courtesy of Paulie, who's put it out there. If you guys want it, you can go and get it from the Steam Workshop. And the truck as well. It comes with the truck as well as an owned trailer pack. For the Eddie Stobart fanatics. There's always something going off here. And I do like this man. I've not driven a man truck. I've just never done one. I normally do the Scania or the Volvo. But I have to say, even the engine sounds and the physics on this is quite good. It's a basic interior, but it's very good. Stuttgart, here we come. Oh god, are we? Yeah, we are. Jeez, I had to look at that one, right? 50 had to look at that. Next is an Iveco. I've never done an Iveco. I've got to pull out straight away. I've never done an Iveco. That's one I've never done. But they are supposed to be quite good because they're like... I don't know if I'm going to use the word rightly, like a budget, you know, a cheaper version. I want to get into that lane. And it was a cop car as well, so I did the right thing. I don't know if I'm right in saying that with the Iveco, because I thought the man... What's the most expensive? Would you say a man truck is more expensive than the Iveco? Because I know Scanias and Mercedes are probably at the top of the tree. Stuttgart. Right, so we're on the right track here. Yeah, I'm getting a bit reckless now, look. Need to just slow down a bit. Just need to slow down a bit. That's it, 50. Take control. I believe Iveco were made by Ford to start from. Okay. So we're nearly there now. We are 11 minutes out. Oh! Wow, 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 bro. Too fast. Slow down, 50. Woo, nearly lost it there on that bend. I can't believe I've just heard her say, "Oh, all right, you're right." She's coming off the phone. I'm in shock. 50's in shock. Let's just have a look. I need to be in that lane. Oh, hang on. No, I don't. 10 boxes damaged, 2 glass smashed. I'm not that bad. There we go, look. See, that would have been... See, that's a company. That looks like a proper company. I think that's where I'm going. I think that is where I am going. Yes, we are. We are going in here. Dakar. Those first ones were a little 7.5 ton Iveco cargo box wagons. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me though. Right, okay. Let's look at what we're going to do on the parking on this one. We're going to go for the... We'll go for the difficult reverse because 50 loves to make life difficult for himself. So we'll go for the top one. Gives us 90 XP. We'll do that. Okay, so where are we parking? That's what I like. When I can't see where I am parking. Oh, there's where I've got to park. Yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll do it that way. Get inside. Come on, 50. We can do this. Can we do this? Hasn't got rear steering as well, so I'm trying to just get the angle right before I pull it back. Right, so we've hit the curb there. I might as well go straight out and level up now. I was doing okay, but I'm gonna go the easy route, go the easy way. As she said, it's a nice and tight fit. Wow, still hasn't given it me on that. I thought I was doing okay on that one, to be fair. Okay, we go again. I can see why though, because I'm not exactly lined up with... Yeah, I'm not lined up with that door. I'm not exactly lined up with that door. That's what the problem is. So now if I go straight back, I should be just right on that door. There we go. Right, it should give it me on that one, hopefully. Here we go. It's got to be spot on. Turn the engine off. And And let's get unloaded. There we go. So excellent, excellent. No damage, which is good. 34, we'll call it 35 for what it's worth. Job done, which was quite good. Okay, so we've done that particular. Now we're going to have, if we go for freight, it's going to tell me to leave that one there. I'm going to try and see. Let's see if we can go for an owned trailer one first. How do we manage that one? Right, so I think I have to ask for my trailer to be brought over here, don't I, if I remember rightly. I don't know if I've got a garage in Stuttgart, so let me have a look for that one first. Garage Managemento. Do I have a garage in Stuttgart? Small one. So I should be able to get one of my trailers brought over to Stuttgart. How do we do that? You know what? Driver management, trailer management. Let's have a look. So we have got, that's one that DevX designed. We've got the Halloween one, which is no point doing that. That's the one I do prefer. I love that one. The Eddie, that's the one we're using now, which is in my owned trailer pack. I think I did 3. Oh, she's nice. Let's have a look. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to... Stuttgart. Can somebody find out if Stuttgart you can drive the double trailers? Because I really want to go for that. Eddie wants to drive one of my... I'm going to see if I can get that brought over. Oh, I can't swap it, look. I can't swap it anyway. Oh, relocate. So relocate to Stuttgart. That won't do. Will it do it? It won't do it. I don't know if that means it'll do it. No. So it won't do it, you see. So that won't do it. We have to drive somewhere nearer, don't we? I would like to just swap that. I can... Oh, I can't relocate. Oh, because you can only drive it. Oh, okay, that's why. So you can only drive it in certain places. So if I relocate it to Sweden, if I do that, so it's been relocated to Sweden. I've got a garage in Sweden. So then what I do is, we try to be a bit clever here. We then uncouple this, because I know what's going to happen. It's going to tell me, I'm going to just try something now. Now, we're going to do a bit of trickery here. What we're going to do. We're going to try and do a bit of trickery. So we're going to try this and see what happens. Oh God, it's... Sweden. Come on, 50. It won't let me go. What am I doing? So it won't let me do it now, will it? Why is that? Because I'm spelling it wrong. I do love this game. I love it. I do love it. I have to go Stuttgart. City name not count. That's what I'm thinking, you see. I've got to find out where it is again, haven't I? That's what I'm thinking now. So oh God, so we relocated it. I could go to Sweden though, you see. But it not let me do that. So where did I put the damn thing? You have to type the city name, not the country, lol. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Glad someone's paying attention. I need to find out where it is again now. Look, 1 second. Where did it relocate it? Was it Jonk Bonk? Oh no, it was there. It's John Cupping. Oh my god. You are joking. Okay, so it's John Cupping. Oh my god. That's even worse. Right, let's try that then. Here we go. We got there. We got there. Okay, now, whereabouts is it though? I'm looking for a double trailer now. Oh, it's at my garage. Where is my... Here it is. Where's my garage? That's not my garage. Young Coping 50. That's probably how you pronounce it. Well, here's my garage. So where's my... Well, this would be my small garage, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let me settle down. Let me settle down here, guys. This is not right. Let me just settle down here. If I settle down here, find out what's going off. It's brought me trailer as well. Even though I wasn't connected to it. Look at this. Even though I was not connected to it, it still brought me trailer. Oh, you gotta love this game. You gotta love it. Get this thing parked up. Wow, it's not going to fit in here, is it? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and I should be able to swap it now, hopefully. Park this thing around the back somewhere. No, this isn't Pro Mods, no. This is 50s mods. Oh, no. Yeah, this is 50s mods. You know what? No, this is just 50 playing with mods. Oh no! Okay, right. Just lock that up there. The 50s playing with mods, this is what this is. I'm going to swap the trailer right now, Dev, thank you. I'm not, you're on me, and you're on me. Don't worry, you're on me. Okay, now. So we go to trailer management. Okay, now. Let's have a look. That's the one we're doing. Swap. Ka-ching! Your previous trailer has been parked at your garage and the trailer is okay. Wonderful. Happy with that. Right, let's have a look. I need to do a lot more of this. Trailer management stuff. Does that look double? My God. Look at this. You see, now I have to show you this, and this is all about... I tell you what I am going to do as well. Bear with me as well. Let's do this. Let me do this as well. Garage management. So we are at Stuttgart. We're here. Right, not available. Upgrade. Let's do that first. Let's do that. Because at least, hopefully, that will give Dev room for his trailer. And I've just looked at Colton, and guys, or should I say Mr. T, you have buried my sidekick completely. Okay, let's have a look what they've done now, because they've moved all the bloody widgets all over the place. God damn. What have they done? Tip jar, wonderful. Empty. Okay, 50 found it. Recent events dashboard. Okay, let's have a look if that's... Hopefully it's not messed anything up. Hopefully. Okay, so... is that supposed to have upgraded? Because that isn't where I am. You know what? Forget about that. That is definitely not where 50 is. Zhang Peng. I'm going to do this if it kills me. Garage. Zhang Peng. Will it be under Zhang Peng? Here we are. Zhang Peng. Upgrade. Get these things upgraded, guys. Honestly. What is going on? Okay, 50's managed to do that. Now, oh, we're inside. Wow! Amazing, it parks it for you as well. So here's a tip for you guys. If you are struggling to park this in a small garage, just upgrade it and it will put you inside. Look. There we go, guys. We are now inside. The joys, the joys, the joys. There we go, look. Turn that off. We are now inside, look. Look at this. A nice trailer. So, Eddie Stobart is now helping 50 get his trailers around. Okay, so. Oh, the only thing I've done now which made it difficult for me. Double trailers and parking with 50? Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Okay. We got to get out of here. Ooh. Okay. 50 surprised himself. Okay. We have got fuel. See, the only problem I've got, I've made it difficult for myself, which is good. Because now... Look at that. I've got to try and park this thing. Oh, 50, why did you do this? Why, 50? We can go over to Denmark, which is nice. I want to try and head up. Well, to be honest, I can only go. Norway's nice and cold, isn't it? You have to park it twice. I like the way you said that. I like the way you said that as if I was going to go, oh, do you? Right, I want to get over to... Oh, there you go. That's a nice one. Well, if we go over to Oslo, we can try and get something from Oslo, can't we? Yeah, we'll do that. So we are taking yogurt. Hey, that don't make sense, does it? Norway's cold, yet they're drinking yogurt. Okay, let's not get into it, 50. Okay. One for the pickup, one for the delivery. Oh, God. Stop it, Dev. Stop it. You know what? I think it's across the road. Let me just check that. I think it's literally across the road. Oh, it's next door. It's literally next door. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I've just got to go next. I'm just stopping him. That's all I'm doing. 50's got to go next door. Oh dear. I'm going to go for the easy parking. I've got to. But you've got to back this thing up. I've picked a double trailer and you have to back it up. I'm moaning now, look. I've just thought of something. Why would they then go and put the collection point right by there when you're blocking the road, look? Why couldn't they have put the collection point somewhere at the back of the building? Where you accept the job, I'm trying to say. So 50 spotted that one, guys, before you lot did. We're going to Oslo. Yeah, 50 spotted that one first. Nobody spotted it in chat, but 50 did. Oh, you are joking. I had this problem last time, didn't I? I'm trying to think of the best way. Do I go all the way? I can't go all the way around because it's just here where I've got to park it, guys. And it's the reversing that's the issue. How long did it take me to reverse the last one, guys? Can you remember? So I hope you are all ready for a crazy... Oh, this is ridiculous now, this is. Oh dear. Ooh. God. I remember the issue I had last time. Can't do it from inside the cab. Can you remember the issue I had last time, Dev? It was absolutely... It took me absolutely ages. Look. Look at this. And I kept on, and I kept on, and I kept on, and you've got to get the whole thing done. You can't just do the little trailer. Look, it's crazy, this is. I remember, and I said I wasn't going to do another one. Oh, please. I did say I wasn't going to do another one. It took me longer than 20 minutes. Oh, please, 50. Why do you do this to yourself? Double trailers are useless. Can I not change the trailer now? Cancel the job. I know. You're right. I need to. You can't do them. You just can't reverse them. But do you know what? 50 can do this. Come on, 50. Come on, 50. You can do it. You can do it. Remember what your mum said to you? You'll grow up to be a superstar one day. This ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Oh God. I'm sure I was closer than... Oh dear. Right, then go out. No, but yeah, that's our motto, isn't it? Never give up. But... have a look. Oh, God. Friggin' hell. Honestly, I've got no choice, have I? It's just so difficult to do them. Really is. Do you know what I'm going to have to do? Have a look. Let me look at how I'm going to do this one now. I've got to work this one out now. And so now I've abandoned that. Where will that trailer be? That's what I need to find out first. I bet I can't get. I bet I can't. If I can get this thing, see if I can get this round here. I'm going to go back and change this to a single. There's no way, because I should have realised, shouldn't I? 50 was trying to be clever. That's what I was trying to do. 50 was just trying to be a show-off. Oh no, 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 no! Out. What have I done here? Look at this. Oh, you are joking. Now I am caught on the fence. If he's caught on the fence now. What could possibly go wrong? Right, let's just go back. Sure, this has got to be a glitch in the game now, because I cannot. Right, that's better. That's better. Right, swing that. That's better. No, because I know what you'll do. Come on. It won't even reverse back now. Right. Right, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to literally go crazy on it and take it that way. I've got no choice because of the way the angle of the... Got no choice. Got no choice, 50. You're going to have to swing it around at the end, sir. You could have helped me by blocking the road, Mr. Officer. He could have helped me. Double trailers, guys, please. They're a friggin' nightmare. They are a nightmare. Honestly, they are a complete and utter nightmare. Right, hopefully I should be able to change this while I'm in my own garage now. Let's just turn that off because it's getting a headache. Okay. Double trailers, guys, are a nightmare. I still haven't seen anybody do those perfect double trailers and park them up. Right, let's have a look at this now. So, now I should be able to swap it, hopefully. Remembering where to swap it now, that's what it is. Trailer management. So dismiss it. Okay. Right, so dismiss that one. Let's have a look. So we'll just take the red one now. Use. Okay, that should have done it, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh God, 50. I can't see a damn thing. It's not there, right, okay. Escape. Trailer management. That's that one. So then I've got to take that one and can't relocate. Why? Relocate the trailer must be in the garage. Make private, dismiss, configure, sell. Right. So how do I get this one now to me, Dev? Oh God, that's another double trailer one. How do I get this one over to me now? Because it says it's there. It's in London. It won't let me relocate. Find out where I am. I'm here. Oh, swap. There we go. Yes. Try that now. Relocate. There we go. Okay. Okay. Right, so we've done that. Thank you very much for that, Dev. So we've done that. Right, okay. So we can get on the road. God! Oh, come on! It's a double track. What? Okay. Okay. God damn! Right. Okay, this is irritating me now. Dismiss. Okay. Relocate. Put it somewhere else. You go there. Go. Clear off. I know I've got to swap it. Well, I can't. If I go... So then, if I go that one, use, that should work now. Do you want the trailer... Has been attached. Okay. Okay, it says it's been attached now. Oh, yes! God. Right, so... can we see if we can pick that job up now? God, 50. Honestly. Honestly. I got there in the end. I got there, guys. It's all good. Right, let's see if we can pick this. Oh, Stuttgart. Stuttgart. It's gone now. I think it was about there. Oh no, it was Oslo, wasn't it? It was Oslo. I've lost that job now. Ah. We can still do one to Oslo. We'll take that. And it's at this. It's at. Oh God! It's at Netto. It's at the same place. But that's not bad then. At the same place, guys. We're doing okay. We're doing good. We are doing good. Right, let's get some lights on here. Get the brakes off. Get that turned on. Okay. Okay. It's all good. 50 was testing chat, that's all. Fifty was just testing chat, and chat passed. Right, you're going to stop, aren't you? Thank you. Yes, I do. Yes, yes, yes. There are... What I'm going to have to work out is that, you know when I do the double trailers, Dev? I'm going to have to make sure I'm not having to back them up anywhere. It's just I didn't realise that when it gives you the double trailers, when you've got to do things like this, it is difficult. Because I can remember last time when I was doing it, I was parking this thing for ages. So I think we are around the back now. Honestly, I was parking it for ages. I always remember. And I was being stubborn. I would not give up, and it took me ages when I got there, and I'm just thinking, I've been on 2 hours already. I do not want to be parking this thing forever. Right, look where I've got to park now. Oh, this game is so good. You know what I've done? I've picked some of the hardest parking spots you could want to park. Look at this. Look at this. It doesn't get any harder than it is. So 50 is going to have to go back out. Oh! Not a problem, sir. Fifty's going to have to go back out. Pig zero this I'm making, aren't I? Pig zero the whole thing. Honestly, really I'm making a pig zero the whole lot. Right, now lock this fully in. That should level me off. That should level it off. There we go. I'm testing all my ability. I'm doing it like this. I'm testing everything I can do. Reversing the lot. And people will say, 50, why are you doing it like this? Because I need to beat myself up. That's what I need to do. I need to beat myself up big time. I've not really noticed them pipes so much, and they are quite good actually, what they've done. You have to say. Now that should have pulled me away from the fence, hopefully. There we go. Go back. There we go. See? As mad as it seems, there's nobody will beat myself up more than myself. Now, I ain't going to be able to reverse round here properly, but what I'm trying to work on is the angle of this. I thought I had that covered. I thought I had that covered. Oh, 50 man, your vehicle. Oh, dear God. Do you know what? I've never seen anything react so quick. Yeah, I am given proof that things can be done if you keep trying. Do not give up. Well, I say that, although I just gave up on the last bloody job. And I've still got to park it in this little gap here, which is going to be a nightmare. Going to be an absolute nightmare, this is. But I'm going to have to do it from outside. There's no way I can do it from inside. 50 is not that good, as you can see. I think if I turn it that way, let's go that way. Level this off. Right, okay, this is going to be a lot tougher than I expected, because this is not going to work right at all. You can see someone else has tried to park it there, look, and took the fence out. You can see it. You can see it. And they took the fence out completely. You can see what they've done. They took that fence out, look. Took the fence out completely, whoever tried to park this before. And it still gave it me. Whoa. That was knacking on my arms. Okay, engine off. Let's get loaded up. Woo! God damn! Cargo has been loaded. Right, so we are. We've got to get out of here first, haven't we? Woo! Okay, we've only got a 6-hour journey to go. I don't think I could handle any more. Yeah, close arm to this fence. Go. I'm gonna have to go that way. Oh, come on. Nice. Nice truck. Nice. I love the way they park. Okay, let's just get out of here. It is nice. Okay, I just want to get out of here so I can forget about all the mayhem that I've caused. Okay, let me get control of myself. Take composure now, 50. Just get composed. Let's reset that. Okay. Woo! Okay, 50's composed now. It's all about driving sensibly. That parking has literally given me a headache. Thank you. Okay, we are off. We are out of here. Yeah, no worries. If the guys... To be fair, just hold back on that for a bit, Dev. No, hold back on it for a bit, Dev. We'll have a chat. We'll have a chat before we do anything about these skins, matey. I want to talk to you about something because you've gone to the time to design these. I don't want them going out just willy-nilly like that. Okay. Now, who is going to let me out? You notice how all the cars are flashing the lights at me at the moment? Because I've got high beam on. All the lorries are flashing the lights at me because I have this on. Although, what time is it? Oh, we'll be okay. I'll not need them soon anyway. Yeah, just for... I don't want to talk to you. I'm not saying it's not going out, but I just want a conversation with you before it goes out. Because you went to the trouble to design it all, and I want to make sure that, you know, we get certain things done around it before we put it out there, that's all. Yeah, this is all about... This is my management head coming on now. Right. Are you going to start flashing your lights at me, guys? Right, fuel. We seem to be okay. You'll get it, Geordie, don't worry. You will get it, Geordie, but I just want to have a quick chat with Dev before he puts it out there to anybody. You'll understand when you get it as well. Cable Surf, how are you? Are you good, sir? You see, I need to run this like I said I was going to do it, like a sim. There's no point me speeding off because guess what? It's going to get me... If I drive it sensibly, and I get to look at chat and everything else, and I don't have to worry about tickets. Just chill out there, 50. Be fine. There we go, you see. I'll probably enjoy it more doing it like this than trying to race off and everything. It's a difficult game in a sense. I never play it like a sim sometimes. I try and rush, try and get the jobs done on time, and if you know, look at it like a sim, just treat it like I would me flying, which ain't brilliant, but at least I take my time when I'm flying. So just get comfortable, 50, and chill out. I'm good. This ATS or Euro? This is Euro Truck. I've just been doing a Eddie Stobart skin, and I've still got the same Eddie Stobart cab, but I've dropped one of my skins on at the moment, which was designed by YAH-READY, which is this one here, look. So we've put this skin on at the moment. I'm trying to drive in the road. I'm going to drive in the middle so they can't overtake me, which is done by Dev, which is an absolutely awesome skin. The black one looks nice, and it does, but for some reason this one and the Halloween skin that he's done really are outstanding. He's really surpassed himself on these, and I will always keep going on about it because they are absolutely amazing, both of them. I don't think he realizes how good these skins are, to be honest. I don't think he realizes. Okay, so 50 still speeding again. Oh, Brill, love this game. Ain't played it in years. I would get back on it. I would get back on it. I fell out of love with it because I had an issue where when I was trying to install things and get them to run. It's good. This is honestly, Dev, Geordie, this is really good work that he's done. And look, I know there are people out there that think, oh, blah, 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 but I didn't ask for any of this. And to be honest, when he presented the first one to me, which was the Halloween skin, which we arranged for Halloween, I was literally blown away. What? I was absolutely blown away. Oh, 50 stole it. Because I couldn't believe the quality and what he'd done on it. I didn't expect it to look anything like that at all. So I can only thank him. I would marry him if I could, but you know, the good lady wouldn't be pleased having to share me. You know how it is. But and I think in a way it's quite fortunate for me because I've always wanted a skin in this. He's kind of helped me with a lot of things, actually. I have to say, he's helped me with a lot of things. I'm just getting back into the game. I was sick. Updated pro mods and that. I want to do the do you know what I mean? We both got a problem there then, Dev. I want to do pro mods, but what the thing with me and pro mods is, pro mods then takes forever to load. I'm an impatient kind of guy. Pro mods takes forever to load, but once it loads, it runs okay. Then I have the issue of having to update a lot of my things to work with pro mods. And when you look at what pro mods does, pro mods gives you extra map tourability. That's what it gives you. I'm coming out with these words today. Extra map tourability. But when you look at the base game, how they're bringing out Italy, how they're bringing out all these different places, you don't necessarily need it, to be honest. You don't. But I do like pro mods because pro mods puts that edge on the game. Like when they did Belfast and stuff like that. It just puts that edge on the game. But I don't want to, you know, say that I'm not a pro mods fan, because I am. It's just that what I can't keep up with is probably every 3 months having to keep changing, updating, reloading, getting stuff updated so it can work with it. Where with the base game like this, but if you think about it in a hindsight, like I say, I contradict myself, they keep updating this to work with pro mods anyway, because this is 1.34 now, which means pro mods is, I think it's 2.33 or 3.4, so they're kind of working together, but it's the amount of times you're having to update. And I love the game for what it is, driving, a driving simulator. I don't love it because it's got, you know, a great big mountain that's going to have a laboratory on the top, because pro mods have decided to do that, if you get what I mean. That's the difference. I kind of like the game for what it was, because when I first got, I mean, I was playing Euro Truck way before I was streaming. And the story that I've told so many times is I couldn't run it properly, so I didn't enjoy it as much. And it was only when I updated my rig that I got the full capability out of it. So but I've always loved the base game, and it took me a year or so to get into mods. And if you add the mods to the base game, it's as good as pro mods. You can put so many mods on this game. I need to move over just so that nobody overtakes me on that side. There we go. And that's what I love about it. It's such a lovely game. I used to, honestly, I never used to have a steering wheel. I used to have the Xbox 360 controller, and I would be on this for hours. And my good lady used to just come in here and say, where are you driving to now? Oh, I'm going over to Scotland. Oh, I'm driving over to here. I'm driving over to there. And she couldn't believe how the quality and what the game base was about, because she loves a lot of the things I do, although she doesn't come into the chat so much. But especially when I'm flying, she likes it when I'm flying, because she'll always ask where I'm flying to. And she shows a lot of interest in the stream, I should think. So women are women. She's got other things to deal with. But I kind of like now that I've got into the mods scene. Jazzy Cat, love him. Try to use a lot of his stuff. There used to be a guy, there was a mod pack out for the trailers that was called the Penguin Trailer Pack. That's when they started to go HD, because he was one of the guys that brought out the very first HD trailer pack, and it was Penguin or something. Don't know what's happened to that now, can't find him anywhere. But Jazzy Cat, at the moment, he's updating his stuff with every version of Pro Mods they do. If you ever want to use anything, guys, I don't mind shouting out to guys that are very good at what they do. I would say move over and use Jazzy Cat, because the motorbike pack that he's got for this is very good, and it gives you a little bit more of an edge, something else to look out for. Right, so let me start getting control of this. I think I really should use cruise control more, don't you think? Here we go. Using a lot of fuel in this vehicle, you know, Dev. I've noticed now. Yeah. I'm probably at half a tank. We've only got 2 hours and 20 odd minutes to go. We have a bridge hype. And it is just got 8:30 in the morning. Look at this. How nice is this? Now that looks good. Look at that. Does that not look good? See if we can do a shot from out. See if I can do this. You see, you can't pull out because the bridge, the way they've done the bridge, I can't pull out any further. Now I can, look. But then I have to be careful I don't crash. Got a bit of a prang there, guys. But I'm trying to look at the only real content that I really love in this game is the Eddie Stobart stuff. Toxic Kid, how are you? We have missed you. Hiya. Oh dear, how are you anyway? But yeah, as I was saying, the one thing I do miss out of this is the Eddie Stobart stuff. I used to do a lot of Eddie stuff, a lot of it. I used to have the Eddie, the garage. I had all my garages transformed to the Eddie Stobart garage, but when that mod failed, when they did the update, I think it was 1.22, that's how far back it was, it just ruined the game for me, because I had to clear everything down, and you lose a lot if it messes up your profile. So I tend to save my profile a lot now, and then when I rebuild the game, I just drop it straight in. So, but I do like the Eddie Stobart stuff. Really do like it. Okay, so am I going to go over to this side? Oh, we have to get down to 30. Otherwise we will get fined. I want to get in on this lane. There we go. Oh, you can't. Oh, it's the other one, you see. I wanted the... you chuck the coins in here, don't you? £11. That is some toll. £11. Yes, you ain't pushing in. Another bridge hype here. I always tend to look at a lot of these bridges from a distance. It kinda, here we go now, because there's no edge on that one, you see. You can actually see the bridge at its full capacity there, which is always nice. Oh, I need to turn that high beam off. We have got proper daylight. So we are 45 minutes out from the destination. Try and pull over, move over into the next lane. Although, I think I'm turning off soon anyway. I want to get past this guy here. So I was trying to drive and look at all the trailers just to find out what the companies were that were on them. Right, we are turning off here anyway. Oof. Get past this guy. Baltic Trans Line. I keep looking for them. You know, if I'm out on the road doing anything, I always keep looking for a lot of these trailers to see if they are actual real companies. We're 21 miles out. 33 minutes. Here's my white van man, look. Need to slow down. Trucked so long. Hero! I always remember your trucking. Oh, we used to have some fun, didn't we? When the squad members were around, guys, we used to have some fun. Did we used to have fun? I was looking back at that, you know, here and thinking how things have changed so much. It's crazy, it really is. When we used to do our trucking, there'd be at least 5 or 6 of us, and you wouldn't believe how things have changed over the years. It's crazy, honestly. I love to reminisce over things like that. But we used to have some really, really good fun. And now 50's all on his own. How are you anyway, hero? I didn't welcome you to the room. Is there not those kind of days? I thought No, I think it's just how it is. I don't know what... Do you know what? I don't know what happens with certain things, but it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you got snowstorms. Whoa. Well, we're lavishing the weather we're having at the moment because everyone's going crazy that the weather's... It's freaky weather we're having. It's warm. It's... You know, people aren't in big jackets, but they reckon it's not going to last long. I need to get this the sat nav running because I can't see the journey properly. That's it. Handbrake, then maneuver. I just can't see the... That's better. But yeah, honestly, we're having some really crazy weather here at the moment. DSV, that's where we're going. And I guarantee we're parking it right by this wall. I'll put any money on it. It's going to go right there, look. I guarantee it. And 50's going to go for it. I said I weren't going to do this, didn't I? There you go. Oh, no! Oh, 50 was right. Tell you what, this game loves me. Right, so where are we parking this thing? Let's just find out where we're parking him. Alright, we've got to park it there, look. So, let's... We're parking him at the side of the other DSV vehicle. If we can... See if 50 can do this. I need to get back into Subnautica sometime soon. Have you got the below zero, though? Because that's good. I do like the below zero one. That's nice. You know what, Dev? I know I keep doing this, but I have to say, that trailer does look impressive. I don't care. It looks very, very impressive. You have surpassed yourself, sir. Really does look nice. I think of anything, it just makes me love playing this game more as well. That's the worst thing. I could play it all day long just to look at this trailer. Honestly, it's crazy. I have got rear steering on this one, so I don't have to get too carried away. And you see, if 50 takes his time, if 50 takes his time, look what happens. You see what happens when he takes his time? Look at that. Look at that when 50 takes his time and he's concentrating. That should take that first time. There we go, look at that. How crazy is that? You care about this trailer more than any other trailer you've pulled. Definitely, because it's my own trailer, you would do. Right, engine off. And let's get unloaded. Excellento. We only got 11,000 for that journey. I didn't look at the cost of that. Okay, so let's have a look if we can do another one from here. But what I'm not doing, I am not touching another. I'm not touching another double trailer unless I pick it up from somewhere and just have to park it, because that is annoying. Although I think what I ought to do, don't you think this would be a good thing to do, guys? Do you think the 50 should set himself a task of learning the double trailers? Really? Because I think that would be a good thing I do. I'm just moving a screen around, guys. Sorry about that. I think that would be a good thing. Okay, so let's have a look. We have got guardrails. If we go through well, I've already been to Norway, you can tell. Look, I've been to all this. I kind of like Norway, but you see, this is where pro mods would have come in. Finland, Russia, all this lot would have been lit up. I think it was the last time I streamed, I went down the foot of Italy, didn't I? I didn't get to Palermo. Palermo, I didn't get to there. Naples, I didn't get to. Casino, I didn't get to. I'd have put a bet on there as well, to be honest. But so we'll try. I've done these already, so we'll go over to try and see if we've got anything heading to Bergen. Double trailers are a suicide mission. They're not going back. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the difference is there's got to be a way of understanding the double trailer, and I'm going to do it. I've got to. Right, let's click this. See if we've got anything to Bergen or any of these on the outskirts. Stavanger, and what's that one? Christians. Yeah, Christians. Christian Sands. Wow, Christian Sands. Okay. If we've got anything to that one, right? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, there's plenty to Oslo. That's going back where I've come from. Here we go, look. So if we follow that one, I reckon that'll be a nice journey. That we'll take that one, and then we'll try and come back up here if I've got time. Let's do that. So we'll do that one. Okay, so we pick up from across the road. No. I don't actually. Multiplayer games where two people operate one vehicle together. I don't. To be fair, no, I don't really. This pickup point's an hour or so away. No, I don't know any. Oh, okay, you're right. You have got Sea of Thieves, if you like pirate games. No, you've got... No, you have. You've got Sea of Thieves, which is a multiplayer where you all operating the vessel. What else? That's a decent one to play if you want to play a multiplayer. We have a fire engine. It would be nice if that was on its way to a job and all the lights were going. That would be nice. Look. That would be nice. Oh, you're letting me go. Thank you. We're going to try and travel along the coastline here. Wow, I've got to go. I've actually seen that. Look at this. I love this. I like this. 50 is so in awe of these trailers. Some Sea of Thieves players can get away with jumping between drivers. Well, no, the idea is they can have their own vessels as well, you see. Or you've got Atlas. Atlas is another one. I've just thought of that. I've got Atlas. Atlas is another one. Multiplay where it says give way. 50's gone. I do like that. It's a PvP game too. Yeah, there you go. So you've got two big ones there, which you can have a look at. Wow, 50's doing 43 on a 31. Come on, guys. Is anybody paying attention to 50's speed? Guys, please. So you've got those two games, and they're both pretty big games. Well, if you see what they've done on, if you look at what they've done on the multiplayer side, Dev, if you're speeding, automatically a police car will go woo woo, and it will say you've been fined. So what you're saying there would be good, because if you're speeding, like how what they've done with special transport, a vehicle could go in front, stop you, and just say you've been warned. Random events, you see random events where you've seen accidents where the paramedics are you know, trying to save somebody or do something to that person. So yeah, you're kind of right in a way. That would be nice. But I say this all the time, what more can you add to the game? Oh, talking about police. I have to keep that because I can see the speed limit better. 50, use cruise control. There you go. And then let's get, there we go, a lot. See, it would be nice if he was on his way to a job, but all he's doing is driving around in his fire engine doing nothing. But I kind of like the physics on this one. I've enjoyed driving this man truck, I really have. I normally stick to the Scania, and if I go for a Scania, it's a basic, well, I wouldn't say a basic Scania, but I don't normally download the ones with physics. But if you download the ones with the physics on, it's just so much better. I think I'm speeding, you know. No? Whoa. I can't see those dials in front of me, guys. I do apologise. I prefer the LED ones where you can see the dials. Right, I need to move. Oh, can't do that. Now I can. See, like normal driving, you have to have eyes in the back ears. I wasn't watching your speed as I was watching your fuel gauge. Oh, hang on. Let me just put the fuel gauge up. Yeah. I'm going to need fuel, aren't I? I think I may be okay, actually. Half a tank. Yeah, I'll be okay. I think I need to go over there. Oh, God, that was a bad move for 50. The 50's not paying attention, guys. Do you think I would make a long-distance lorry driver? Because I'd wipe somebody out personally. You have to be so careful when you're in them vehicles. I suppose I could make a brilliant long distance lorry driver, me. Because I can just pull in and out of the traffic where I need to, which is great. I have no fear. I'd have to work for Eddie Stobart though. I couldn't work for anybody else. And I'd be in the interview. I drive a lot of your trucks on my streams. Does that give me position to have Emily? Right, now 50 speeding. See, it's like when you're using Fernbus at the end, it gives you a total ratio of your driving, which would be nice in this game. You know, your speed, you know, what does it say? It says performance, damage. Well, this gives you damage anyway, but that would be a good thing. I keep doing that, you know. You're not allowed to cross 3 lanes direct on any motorway. Yet I keep doing it in one of these things. Crazy driving 50. And if I've got high beam on again, which no I haven't, crazy driving. 50 is driving crazy. I'll put the handbrake on, so I'm never going to be able to pull off up here. We are 3 minutes from the drop-off. You know what? I love what they've done with the IKEA. The depots look absolutely stunning, don't they? Look at this. They look stunning, don't they? The way they've done them. I have to stop outside IKEA and take a picture, look. Look at that. It just looks good. Technically, if this was your real job, you wouldn't look at the map and plan the lane change in advance. Well, it would be different anyway if it was your real job, to be fair. I'd probably treat it a lot differently as well. So we are going in here anyway. Wow, I do like this. Yeah, do you know what I mean? What? You can get through there? All the people on the coach. I've got to go here anyway. There we go, look. Take the job. The cargo is ready to be loaded. Proceed to the loading area. Head towards the green flag. You don't see the green flag too good on there. Okay, so it's over there. Head towards the green flag. You know what I like? Is how you turn the corner and the green flag's there, because I can't go that side. Okay, let's do this. We're going to do a nice maneuver here, guys. Oh, are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? You know what? Look at those wheels. Look at that. That rear parking is perfect. That is perfect, that rear. The rear wheel steering does help. I wouldn't want to kill anybody naturally. Not naturally. I think it's this lane here that I'm supposed to be going in. I'm not quite sure. I'm just taking a wild guess. I'm just taking a wild guess. And it's wrong. Look at this. See? I was just taking a wild guess on that one and it was totally wrong 50. Right, okay, so we should be able to hit it on this angle now. Wow. It's the next one. Oh dear. Right, see if we can do it on this one. Got to get that angle a bit. Alright, let's see if this rear steering works well here. Look at that. It's the lovely thing, that rear steering. Look at that. Only about the trailer, remember? Only about the trailer. Engine off. Let's get loaded. I always say that, it's just about the trailer. I was fortunate that nothing was parked there. Okay, so we now head to our next destination. Okay, let's get this thing started up and let's get out of here. So the first thing we need is fuel. Now, I can be crazy, but this would be the way out, wouldn't it, to be fair? Because I came in that way, so I would go out this way where it says stop. If these doors do not open, I am stuck. Oh, thank you. It kind of made sense to me, that did. Okay. Now, I need fuel. I do like that. I can't see. Oh, 50% off there. Look, Dev, if you want to go and buy something. Making sure that I can make these turns without hitting anything. So we've got 4 hours and 34. You're going to have to wait, young man. Come on. You see, the traffic is very aggressive with you. It will not let you out. Normal vehicles like this, if you see it coming down the slip road, you would think, if I'm not going to make it, I'll let this thing out. Right, so we need fuel. We are half a tankish. Yeah. If I stick to the speed limit, I might make it. Trying to get up to about that would do me. So we're about 48. Not sure about fuel on this, you know. I am not sure about fuel. See how we do. Right, I need to be careful that I'm in the right lane. Most of these lanes on here, they don't split. How you've got two lanes going forward, they won't have the third lane. It might be this one going over to the left, which is what I don't want it to do. Oh, we've got a bridge hype here, and 50 hasn't done a pan. Look at this bridge hype. I have a bridge hype. Look at this. In fact, look at me. Look. 50's gonna crash. I have to do my bridge hypes. We have to do the bridge hype. I'm getting concerned now about the fuel. Very concerned. Because we're on a quarter of a tank. We are on a quarter of a tank. Which is not good. Oh, come on, fuel. This is always, it always does the same to me when I play this game. Always. Whenever I'm desperate or need fuel, like I've got to move over. It's going to be an... God, I just missed him. I just missed him. I never get fuel. When I didn't really see anywhere I could fill up on the way in anyway. Oh. Sorry guys. I've got 200, sure. I can't see that dial. Hold on a second. I can't see that dial. Let me just check that. 218. And I've only got 134. Yeah, you're right. I think it's panicking, Mr. T. That's what's up with me. Oh, Cornish, thank you very, very much, sir. Good night to you. Good night, good night, good night. Looks nice round here as well, look. Looks lovely. Look at all this. Absolutely lovely what they've done. Oh, God, if I don't get back in, I'm going to hit that post there. Absolutely lovely. I will, what is it today? Wednesday today, Thursday tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow, guys. I will take Thursday as my night off. And I will be lurking around in everybody's. You forgot I'm a pro. You are definitely a pro. I would pay £10 for you, sir. Yeah, I'm going to take tomorrow off, guys. I've got to learn this F18 because we are going to be doing on Friday, we are doing the blue arrows. I've got to learn this F18 plane again. We have a random effect here, guys. Look at this. What's gone off? Wow, burnt out car. Woo, nice. And I want to get that right because I know that there will be no ILS. That will be just flying by the seat of our pants, which is lovely. Yep, not a problem. You know what? It's nice having you around, Cornish, as well. It really is. But I will be lurking. If you are streaming tomorrow, I will be lurking. Because when I'm doing my flying, I always lurk. Always lurking Mr. T stream. By the time I get home, I know that Cornish will be playing his Euro truck. I know that for definite because he does all the time. It's not one of my trucks, is it? Nope. So, I'll be looking forward to that because it's always nice to have a rest. Always nice to have a rest. and watch other people stream. Oh, Mr. T, have you ever... You probably have got it. Have you not tried to play Apex Legends yet? Because I used to watch you when you used to do PUBG. Have you not ventured over to Apex Legends and had a go at that? Because believe it or not, I have actually tried playing that and I do enjoy it. And I am not an FPS kind of... I'd give it a go because I think you'd like it. I really think you would like it. I was playing it today. I'm rubbish. Smart 33. You will be notified very, very soon. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you've got a hospital appointment in the morning. Get yourself to bed. Nil by mouth. That's what they say. Nil by mouth, sir. I hope it's nothing drastic. I hope it's just a check-up to make sure that everything's okay. I hope it is nothing detrimental, sir.
You ready?
Thank you very much for the follow. Smart 33. Right. We are 2 hours 10 minutes away. I like the scenery around here. It looks nice. Plenty of trees. You see, this is nice. This is what I like. This is what can make this game. It looks like it will be a dark. Cross fingers, 50. There you go, sir. All crossed, just for you, sir. I will probably, when I'm in the chat, say hello and ask you how you went on, because I'll be at work tomorrow anyway. I will not get home. Gosh, I will not get home till gone 6 anyway, so I will try my best. Bridge hype! 50's got a bridge hype. Look at that. That is nice. Look at that. No, it's them Cornish pasties that have been doing him. You know what he's doing? He's going to the doctor to get that Cornish pasty removed from the back of his throat. I can't. Can I do a Cornish? I can't do a Cornish accent. I don't think. I can't do a Cornish accent. Can't. Have you got any of those pies? They're called Cornish pies. I can't do it. I cannot do a Cornish accent. I can't do one. I apologise for that. Bo Halligan. Oh God. You said why is 50 not in his bed? Mr. T is a pasty. Look. I can't do one. I can't. I'm going to try before I close because this will be the last run for me, guys. I didn't speak in Cornish. Yeah, I'm trying to work it out. Connor. Bo! I'm trying to work it out. Yeah, can I have one of those Cornish pasties at 99p from bottom at shelf, like? I don't know how they do it. I know they drive, what you call it? I know they drive tractors. So here, love, would you like to go for a drive in one of my massive Ferguson GTI taxi? No, tractors like. I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know how they do it. Got no idea. Got no idea how they do a Cornish accent at all. More like Jethro. Hello, my love, my lover. Hello, my lover. No, it's the tone as well. A up mid. I know Nottingham, it's A up mid hook and all that lot, and sweet. I know all that, but Cornish, I can't do it. Can't do a Cornish accent. I can do a Cornish pasty like, but I can't do a Cornish accent, you know. I don't know. Hey, get away from my sheep. There's a Cornish accent. I don't know. That baffles me. That does. Got no idea how they do that one. Oh God, you guys. Bridge! Missed it. It's only a small bridge hype. Can I overtake this? Can I do a crazy move? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't do it 50. No, you wouldn't. Drive sensible. Drive sensible. Oh! Now, Mr. T, you said I would have enough fuel. You're running out of fuel. Whoa! Oh, you muppet. I got to get... Oh, no. I've got to get fuel. Honestly, I panic. I'm just working out. You're right what you're saying. Somebody just correct this. Right, I'm just going to work something out here. 1 second. 1 second. Well, why does it do that when I've got 107 and I've only got 30 odd miles to go? Panic 50! No, there was a garage ahead, but I didn't follow the path in. I didn't follow the path in. 50's taking it steady now, look. Take it steady now, 50, and you should make it. What was that all about? Oh, okay. Follow him. Just follow him, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. We get there. 50's done it. Another bridge hype, guys. You look at... Right then, my lovelies. You look after yourself. Oh, that looks serious. That looked a serious accident there. I was a little bit worried. Right, okay, we have to do some manoeuvring around here. taking us to some sort of a housing estate. I've got this thing flying in my room now all of a sudden. The good lady's had the window open. You got snow, you said, didn't you? A snowstorm or something you was on about. Gotta go straight on, mate. Where am I parking this thing? I've got a garage owned that I own around here as well, which is nice. Okay. We are here. My streaming schedule, if you look down on the page below, which I think is telling you, yeah, you'll see everything. I'm not streaming tomorrow, by the way. That's if you are speaking to me, because there's other streamers in the room as well. Okay. I know where I've got to park this, right in the centre. I know what it's going to do to me. Oh, it's not. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Right in the centre. I knew it. Oh, do you know what? You can actually drive into this one. Let's see if I can do this. I love this rear wheel steering on this trailer. Oh, you can't! What the flummox? What the flummox? What the flummox? I thought you'd been able to drive this straight in. It's not too bad. We should be able to do it like this now, hopefully. Hopefully. 50 should be able to do this one. Oh, this is going to be tough. Right, you know what? I just want to look at the angle. Yep. Should be able to do this one. I should be able to do this. I love them symbols, Mr. C. Absolutely love them. Right, let's see what we can do here. Right, now let's try to turn it, see what happens. Can't say! Right. Ease it back, sir, as they say. Ease it back, sir. Have a look how bad it is. Ooh! Right. Ease it back, sir, as they say. Right, so how bad is this? Oh, look at that's not bad, to be fair. That's not too bad. Way off, but it's not too bad. Way off, but not too bad. So I couldn't see a damn thing. Couldn't see anything back there. Not bad. 50 was quite impressed with that. You know what? You guys will always beat me up, won't you? Always. I want to see you guys park this like 50 did. And remember, it's always about the trailer, nothing else. Okay. Look at that. Perfecto. Oh dear. Right. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's put this outside. Look at that. That's not too bad, guys. Come on. Come on. Engine off. Get unloaded. I wasn't late. 8,000. And that's it for 50, guys. All done and dusted. Right, guys. I will not see you tomorrow because, as I've said, I am not streaming. So, what I'll do is I will be on Friday where we are doing the blue arrows. So, guys, from me to you all, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Monster Craft. I don't know if you were there in the background. Mr. T, thank you very much, considering I only had to stand 3 times. Hey, that was good parking. Stop it. Not good. That was good. Right, guys, I'm going to get off because the good lady's going to bed. And I will speak to you later. I will not move you anywhere because I want to get off quick. Hero, nice to see you in the stream. Speak to you soon, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Good night. You ready?
The 50 plus games. 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 The 50 plus gamers.
You ready?
The 50 plus gamers club. 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 The 50 plus gamers club.